Hi, what's going on YouTube? A few blocks over, Matt here with my buddy Brian. Brian, say hi.
Hello, I'm Insidious Taco.
Insidious Taco on YouTube. So here, I kind of followed the fad, and I bought a RoadRunner Pro. This thing is fun, and the reason I bought it is because they dropped the price to be extremely affordable. When these things first came out, they were well over $3,000. What's up?
How you doing?
So as I was saying, they were well over $3,000, which to me, I didn't want to buy that kind of bike for that much when you have other bikes that are pretty close to that price range that could do a little bit more than this can, i.e. Talarias and Surons. But then they dropped the price. So then I was going to pull the trigger on a brand new one. And then I got an email saying that, hey, did you know that VoroMotors has refurbished bikes that are guaranteed to work just as good as a brand new one? So I stole this from VoroMotors pretty much at $1,900, not including shipping. Shipping was another $300, but the price of the bike was $1,900. Total price was about $2,300. And I couldn't be happier with this thing. This thing is fast as hell. It's got two 2,000 watt motors on it, a 60 volt, 40 amp hour battery, if I'm not mistaken about that. 30 amp hour, sorry. Only thing I would change is the pegs are piece of shits. Let's update to like real actual pegs, please. And that's about it.
The shocks, the rear shocks.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you're a heavier guy like me, I'm 200 pounds, he's 200 pounds. Most people are around 180s, probably your average, height's 5'11" average probably. Yeah. Change out your rear shocks, all right? They're like $80 on Amazon tops. Your ass is gonna thank you for it. Like, this thing is now comparable to like a Talaria or a Suron or any of these e-dirt bikes, shock-wise. I have taken it off-road with him. Yes. He currently has a XXX from Talaria, so it can handle off-road. I don't trust it because, the front wheel power on this thing is truly amazing, and it's hard to control. It don't matter how far up on the seat you sit, the front tire is going to spin out on you. So it's not ideal for off-roading at all, but it can be done. You drop it into like mode 3 and it can do all right. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and review this thing. I've got already about 50 miles on it, so it's not new. The only thing I have done to it is, like I said, the rear shocks, and I found this company called Tropical Glitz. They make car paint, so they have this like really cool chameleon. It's purple. It's not really all that sunny, so you can't really see it all that well, but it's purple when you look at it, and then when you move, it turns to this like turquoise blue, and it's actually really cool. So look them up. Again, it's Tropical Glitz, Glitz. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's got a revolutionary split rim tubeless tires, which you can't find on anything. Can't find on anything else on the market. And I haven't had a flat tire with this thing, but I did own the V2, and the V2 is a pain in the ass because not only does it have the split rim tubeless, but you can also disconnect the motors quickly. The V2, I had to take the seat off. I had to disconnect the motor from the controller, remove the tire, because naturally it was the back tire that jammed up on me. And it was a pain in the ass, just like all tire changes are. But this one promises to be way better. So hopefully we never have to run into that, but eventually I'm sure, all good things come to an end. So I'm sure at some point I will be changing the tire. But yeah, let's go rip this thing. Have some fun.
Sounds like fun.
Alright guys, so here we are, VoroMotors. We're in Eco, as you can tell by the little leaf thing. Mode 1, let's see what we can get out of it. Very, very slow to take off. Like to the point where not gonna be able to put your feet up for a little while. Looks like we get about 8 miles an hour. A whole hair whipping 8 miles an hour. All right, let's move up to mode 2, see what we can get. Visor down. And we are getting 15, 16, 17 miles an hour. This ain't the flattest road, so this might be a little skewered. We're still gaining speed though. We're at 21 miles an hour in mode 2. Let's try mode 3. 26, 25, 25 miles an hour it looks like. Going slightly uphill, so it's going to drop off a little. There we go, 24. Now let's hit mode 5, or 4, I'm sorry, mode 4. Now we're going downhill. This ain't exactly a true speed test, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of like how fast and stuff the modes can take off. Don't really want to whip it too much, but you get the point. All right, so probably in mode 5 you can probably do right around 40 miles an hour, you know, on the single wheel. Now to give you what that looks like taking off the line, because that, at least we can do that as a fair comparison. So now we're in mode 5. You can tell down here the 5 is red, still Nico. So now we'll take off in mode 5. It's got a little bit of get up. It's not gonna work in like traffic per se. But on the side road, you're definitely okay. Brian took off by himself. Definitely's got some pickup off the line. Anything good down there? All right, so now we're gonna bump it up to dual motors. I like to keep it in mode 3. I think it's perfect for speed. Like even in mode 3, your front tire spins. Your back tire's getting a little flat, by the way. All right, so here we go, mode 3. Dual wheels. Like I said, front tire's gonna kick out regardless, basically, of what you do. The thing that I really don't like about this bike is the damn voltage sag. Came out here with a full battery. And it was just reading 60 volts, which is 50%. Now we're back up to 65.4 because I'm not hitting the throttle very much. But if we hit the throttle, just in mode 3, we're down to 60 volts, which is showing the battery life basically at 50%. That's no bueno for caca. So the good thing is, powerful Lithium, if you follow them at all, they've just made a range extender. You can get a 30 amp hour, which is pretty much double the range on this, or you can get a 60 amp hour, which will literally give you 3 times the amount of range of this bike is normally capable of. And it goes right here where the pizza bag would go, and I'm assuming it comes with cables so for you to hook it up and all that other stuff. So there's always that option if you want to take that option.